Air signs, hello and welcome to the Psychic D reading channel. Hope you guys are all well. Just want to check that my microphone's on. Good. And had a good Christmas. Hopefully, you're looking forward to the new year ahead as well. So this is going to be your zodiac reading for 2023. We're going to be doing it in the order of Aqua, then Gemini, and lastly Libra. The timestamps will be next to the zodiac sign below in the description. Okay, so click on the time and it will take you straight to that reading. Okay, or you're more than welcome to listen to the entire reading. Please take what resonates, leave out the rest. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and also like my videos. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to start with Aqua. So Aquarius, I shall see you shortly. Aqua, hello, hope you guys are well. So I did pre-shuffle a card for you, right? But I'm going to do it again and see if it comes out again. So what's the general message for Aqua? Okay, so we've got union of love. Embrace the beloved within your heart. Do you know what I'm getting for you guys? There was something with beauty as well. I feel like some of you, for the start of 2023, you're going to be focusing on yourself. You're going to be looking at ways of how you can enhance yourself to make you feel better. Some of you could be coming away from health issues as well, health complications that may have deflated you over the past year, because I feel with some of you it could have been over a period of time, and others of you, you're going to be changing your diet, going to the gym more, and just looking a lot more healthier in yourself. It feels like you're giving yourself more care. You're putting a lot of attention on you, and this is going to attract people towards you as well. You are going to get options of love interest, but I also feel most importantly, you're going to feel more confident in yourself. You're going to be loving yourself more than you have previously. And I don't know why I'm getting this, but I've got to pass on what I'm getting. Some of you could have been through a lot of major challenges in specific areas in your life. I'm getting finances, but I'm also getting love with some of you. And these areas are going to start to balance and stabilize for 2023. So whatever burdens you've been facing for 2022, you're going to be leaving that behind and embracing a new chapter for 2023. Okay, some of you need to use your intuition more, because spirit's going to be giving you guidance and messages of how to move forward or heal from any challenges you may have experienced. Okay, so let's look at the love area for Aqua. What does love look like for Aqua for the early start of 2023? These readings are going to be relatively short and concise. Don't want them to be too long. Okay, so let's just look and see what cards there are for Aqua for the start of 2023 with love. Okay, so what does love look like for Aqua at the start of 2023? Some of you are missing somebody. Okay, some of you could be looking at someone's photos, somebody that you was with in the past. I feel like there's been a recent separation. I don't think that this has been very long, but you could be reminiscing over a connection you had in the past, which was quite strong. Okay, so it could be that you may have access to this person's profile, you may look at their pictures, or they could be doing this with you, Aqua. I feel like this could be a two-way thing. I feel you both could be watching each other on social media. Okay, so we've got seduction. Okay, so there is going to be you know, new attractions coming in. And some of them are light, very kind of, you know, flirting, very light-hearted. And others of them are potential counterparts for you as well. Put it this way, Aqua, you're going to get a lot of attention moving forward, okay? Be careful of karmic relationships. I feel some of you are coming out of some karmic relationships, ones that you should never reunite with, okay? They're there to end and only end. Some of you could be divorcing a karmic relationship as well. You're going to be realizing it feels like 2023. It could be that some of you in the past could have attracted the same types of energies that may have ended in quite karmic ways. And you're going to be looking at this and seeing that these relationships aren't enough for you. They're just, you know, they lack depth that you're not looking for. It's almost like an epiphany hits you where you realize, okay, this is really not what I want. And you're going to be looking at how you manifest the type of connections that you desire. Okay, and this is what I get with the hammer. It's almost a bit like the tower. It's almost like you're making that change, that sudden change. And with that, it's gonna bring in new types of energies that's more aligned to you at this current time. Okay. Yeah, because we got the kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So you could have attracted connections where you were always the giver, but you never really got back what you gave into the relationship. And you're now going to be attracting these energies that are more aligned to you. Somebody that wants the same things you want, somebody that wants to give and receive. Okay, but you are going to have options, Aqua. So just make sure when you're making your choices, if there are some that you're not going with, it's like what I said in the collective reading that I've just uploaded. Make sure that if, you know, whatever options and opportunities are being orchestrated to come your way, if it's not for you, release it in a place of love and light and not ego. Okay, because you've got to be careful that, you know, whatever you're passing on to these people, they're not taking it in a light where it becomes karmic and then they then inflict that on others. Make sure that you're releasing things from a place of light and love, okay, and not ghosting or, you know, doing things that is channeled through an egotistical place. Okay, does that make sense? Okay. Let's see what else for love with Aqua. Yeah, you're going to be dating. You're going to be meeting. Some of you are going to be meeting somebody new. You're going to be you could have more than one option as well. This is going to be your time, Aqua, and I feel like some of you are just going to be taking your time because you're healing from a separation. Okay, which is here the Axe card. But you're going to be healing and taking your time and going with the flow. And I feel like the suitors that are coming in towards you, they're going to have the patience to wait it out. So, you know, even if you are interested, because you are going to get some where they're going to be expressing their attraction towards you. And again, we've got the Cupid's arrow, which is emphasizing choices. They are going to be willing to wait it out if you need time. Okay. The ones that are impatient or the ones that are causing head games, those are the ones that you don't want to welcome. Those are the ones you need to completely remove. You are going to be enabling boundaries, and whoever doesn't comply with that will be out the door. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting new love interest for you guys. I'm also getting some of you rekindling connections from the past as well. Not I'm not seeing karmic, thank God, but I am seeing connections where you could have had a very strong soul tie with that person. Again, just make sure if you are rekindling from the past, you're both ready to embrace a new chapter where you're not bringing old baggage into the new. Okay, that's what I got from Spirit. Okay, what's the Kipper messages for Aqua for 2023? Okay, what's the Kipper messages for Aqua? Some of you are going to be getting some gift. Okay, some of you are getting some kind of gift from somebody. God, what's this? A gift. This could be someone that a love interest. Okay, this love interest could be someone from a background where they wear uniform. That's possibly how you know it's them. I'm getting it's a love interest. It's a masculine energy. This could also be a relative that's given you a gift, something that stems in the family line. Okay, it could be some kind of jewelry or something that has been in the family for generations and they're handing it over to you. Or this could be just a gift that, someone's gifting to you, okay, as a love gift. Some of you, this could be jewelry, it could be a ring or something. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got change. Some of you could be also moving the house, or there's some change with the house. Some of you could be remodernizing your house. I feel there's a move though. There's a move with some of you. You could be moving, or there's a change in direction. Some of you, again, I feel, what's a bad health card? Okay, there's a warning that you need to stop, not overdo it. Okay, with work. Some of you could be working around the clock. Be careful. Some of you, if you work around large machinery, just make sure that you're wearing protection, so that you're not susceptible to any kind of diseases or any viruses that's in the workplace. Okay, so possibly wear a mask and things like that. Okay, I don't know, this is very specific. Let's see, privileged lady, there's somebody that is someone that's a privileged, well, classed as somebody, a privileged lady, that's going to message you, Aqua, or feminine energy. There's a message coming to you. What is this? What is this? God. This is to do with money. Some of you, you could be eligible to some money, right? And it could be to do with, it could be to do with inheritance money, or some kind of money that is coming your way. I get the feeling with this privileged lady kind of character, with some of you, you need to be careful with who you liaise with when it comes to financial dealings, okay? Because some of them may not have your interests, your best interests at heart. They're looking to take. There's somebody that you can't trust. This is very specific, but I feel like this person's quite high maintenance, and they know that there is money coming your way. So just be careful of the people, the characters you have around you. These could be also energies that could be coming in when they start to see changes with you in your appearance and how you look. Some of you could be changing your wardrobe as well. So just be mindful of the type of energies you have around you, because they may not have your best interests at heart. And these energies could come across quite shallow as well. Okay, quickly finance and then we'll close it. I'll go on to Gemini. Okay, finances. Make sure you protect your money, Aqua. There's somebody around you or people around you that wants your money, wants something that is financial. Okay, and they're trying to create self-doubt in you as well. Just make sure you're protecting your money, protect your assets. These energies feels very manipulative. Just make sure you're keeping things very close to your chest, because you've come up in your reading as the star card. You have success in your horizon. It's already destined. You have that. I've picked up on you with you guys for a long time, and this is in the near future. And it could be that these people see this with you and they will latch onto you. So you need to be careful with who you liaise with when it comes to financial or business dealings, okay? So Aqua, that's going to be your reading for the start of 2023. There'll be another zodiac reading in the next week or so. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you like my video and subscribe if you haven't. And I shall see you guys very soon. Take care. Gemini, how's it going? Okay, so I've pre-shuffled your general message, okay, and we've got two cards that fell out for you. So the first one is move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. Don't let anything hold you back, Gemini, okay? We've got the friends make friends card as well, which is friendship is the alchemy of success. Some of you could be experiencing certain individuals or certain energies that may have made it their duty to block your path or delay abundance coming into your life or any kind of new opportunity. Okay, you're going to see these people more clearly as you move forwards, because there are new beginnings happening for you. And some of you could be like focusing more on building a new business venture, or you could be pursuing a completely different path, which is moving you away from certain energies that they don't like. So be mindful of certain friends that you have around you, because some of them may not want you to excel, okay? And they may be inflicting a lot of negative energies. Others of you, some of these friends as well, could also be energy vampires, where they always come to you for advice and guidance, and they kind of drain you. So any focus that you need to pay attention to, you don't have the energy to do that, because you've used it all on the people that have come in for guidance. Okay, so just make sure that you're recharging your batteries, doing, you know, your meditation or whatever it is that helps to recharge you energetically. Make sure you do that. Clear your energy field as well, I'm getting. Right, let's look at your love moving forward. These readings are going to be short and sharp. Gemini, what does love look like for you guys moving forward? Some of them may be longer, some may be shorter. It just depends on the message. What's the love message for Gemini moving forward? What's the weddings ring card? It's funny because I'm getting a mixture of things here. Okay. First and foremost, Gemini, Spirit is saying try not to put too much control or expectation on how your love life is going to turn out, because there's going to be things that you won't be able to see or know until that journey reveals what that destination's going to be, right? You're going to be on this kind of road where things aren't really going to be clear, and it's almost like that saying, it's not always about the destination, it's about the journey. And this is what you guys are going to be, you're going to be living by. Okay, it's going to be about the journey, and the destination will just be more liberating because of that journey. I'm trying to make as much sense as I can when I'm saying this, okay? Some of you may have had a false twin that you was hoping was your ideal counterpart, okay? Because we've got the wedding rings, union, wedding, married. This person could have been married as well. But I feel like for some of you I'm reaching out to, Gemini, you had high expectations of this person being your, your so divine counterpart. Some of you do believe that this person was your twin flame, okay? But I think you discovered that they could have been a false flame, okay? Because some of the things that have been brought to your attention has made you realize that this connection could have been quite karmic as an end result, okay? Because I feel some of you may have found out things have come to light, which has made you come to the conclusion that maybe, whereas you thought this person was a twin flame to you, they may not have been, okay? Some of you, this could have been a third party, okay? This could have been somebody that was interfering in the connection, and that's why your connection could not evolve into marriage. Or for others of you, this person could have been married, which is why the third party's there, okay? You were forced to kind of focus on yourself, and I feel for 2023 it's going to be pretty much continuing with that vibe. You're going to be giving yourself a lot of unconditional love and focusing a lot of your energy on you. Some of you may be feeling a little bit lonely with this, because you could have been in this place of being single for quite some time, but Spirit is saying, don't lose faith with this. You kind of have to go through the motions of things, because you're kind of decluttering that energy that could potentially hold you back or cause aggro in any new encounters you endeavor in your future. So use this time to just release. You don't need to hide, or you don't, and it feels as well that some of these energies that you may have encountered in the past didn't really have uh, the best intentions for you, Gemini, as well, because we do have the mask card that's come out here, okay? They kind of may have gaslighted you or made you believe one way when it actually wasn't, okay? um and this is why the healing is adamant at this time, that you need to go through, okay? Because that way you're kind of removing the past memories, you're learning the lessons, and you're now ready to embrace a new beginning. All right, and I feel this is what's going to be happening. Some of you could also miss the past, and you may look back at this person and miss them, but in the long run I feel like this is really going to be better for you, okay? You're going to appreciate that everything that has happened for a reason, because you're going to be in a much better place in the future. And we've got self-indulgence, so focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, the more you appreciate yourself is the more you're bringing the right person to you. And in your future, there is somebody new coming in, because we've got someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know there is definitely somebody that is going to come in your future, okay, for 2023, who is going to be showing you love. This person, for some of you, could be coming in during the time of your healing, and they're the ones that also help you to complete your healing journey, okay? And with that, your bond with this person's heightened. It's a lot more solid, it's a lot more stronger. Others of you, this person will arrive when you finished your healing and you're ready to open the door to somebody new. Okay, you're moving away from these type of energies that have given you the runner, the chaser vibes, which could be why you were feeling like this. Some of these past connections were twin flames. but some of them weren't, you know. Well, not some of them, I feel for most of you they weren't. Okay, I feel they were karmic. They're there to teach you something. But don't lose faith, because you will be, if you haven't, ascending to a new level. You're going to be learning, and through that learning you are expanding, and a new phase is coming in, and this is where your twin flame could be coming in, or some soul counterpart could be coming in, because you're going to be ready to receive it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And some of you are going to get options. You're going to get a lot of options, actually, I feel, Gemini. Some of them you're going to have to be very assertive, because again, you know, in every path we take we always get tested. So there's going to be a mix of individuals that are wanting the best for you and wanting to, you know, encounter something on a deep level, to others that just want a very casual kind of fling. Now, if that's what you want, that will be entirely up to you. You'll have the options laid out there for you to choose from. But if you want something substantial, then this is where you've got to use your discernment to distinguish these type of energies that are going to offer you this to the ones that aren't. Hope that makes sense. Okay, let's finance it right. Gemini. Okay, let's finance. Some of you could be endeavoring some kind of new hobby, a course, or something that is going to enhance your learning or your skills in work. And this may have caused a little bit of poverty in your pocket. Okay, but let me just get more cards. You aren't going to be in this position for long. Okay, there is going to be better better money, well, a better flow of money, if you will. Okay, because let me just put up the cards. So we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is, I feel for some of you, this is definitely something that you're passionate about, that you may have invested money in, or there could be some news to do with finances that you're waiting to hear from. And it is good news, but there's a bit of a delay with it. Now, at the moment, some of you could have been going through, a bit of financial difficulty, a bit of hardship. And it's kind of breaks your pocket a bit, okay? But this is not long term. This is temporary. Okay, you may be feeling a little bit stagnated. Things are a little bit quiet with finances. But I feel like even when I look at this card with the Two of Swords, it is pretty much a temporary thing, and it may not be as bad as you think. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles here just tells me that there's going to be more stability and balance. Whatever it is that you are investing in, if it is to do with a business, if it is to do with employment, a new job, and you've had to take a dip, know that there is abundance at the end of it. It's just right now you have to, make some sacrifices in order to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, in the long run, there is going to be more abundance coming to you. Okay, it's just at the moment it may not be the right time for something new to come in, or it's on its way to you. Okay, does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Okay. Some of you, this is definitely something that you've been, some kind of childhood passion that some of you could be pursuing, something that you enjoy, something that you've always wanted to do. Okay, and you're taking action to doing it now. Or some of you, with the financial situation improving, you will have that opportunity to take action as the King of Wands. Okay, you will have good news coming, where things are going to come in a lot sooner, and you're able to move forward with your passions. Okay, some of you could be getting money coming in as well. It could be an application that you're waiting on. I've seen some of you, it could be a loan or some kind of application that is just going to put you in a better financial position. There's been a delay, but I feel like in the new year, you're going to hear some news and it's going to come in. I feel there's just been a bit of a delay with it. Okay, so Gemini, I think that's it for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and next one will be uploaded in the next week or so. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please like my video as well, and I shall see you guys very soon. Have a lovely new year.